What's up, Taurus? It's Gina with WitchyGirlTarot, and welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering the sign of Taurus, and it's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus for August 2021. But if you happen to stumble upon this video and it's not in August of 2021, but the message still resonates, I do believe that this is your message. If it does not resonate with you, that it is not your message, and you might have to check with your moon sign, your Venus sign, or your rising. If you're new to the channel, I want to invite you to hit the subscribe button before you go, and also hit the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. And if you've been already a part of the Soul Tribe, I want to thank you guys so much for checking in with me every month for your readings and for supporting this channel. It truly means the world to me. Now, Taurus, I will be going over your present energy, what is presently going on in your life in August 2021. We're going to take a look at what's going on in what happened in your recent past, and we'll also be taking a look at what's going to go on in your future. Now, towards the ending of the reading, I will draw some oracle cards from my Goddess Oracle deck, because the truth is my tarot cards, she's brutal. Okay, they are very brutal decks, and they tell it like it is. Spirit has no filter. Okay, so but oracle cards tend to be softer, and they tend to be, you know, they just give a lot of good advice, and they bring things full circle. So don't forget to stay tuned for the ending of this message. Now, oh, also, if you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we'll take it from there. And I also am very, very active on my Instagram page for WitchyGirlTarot. It's at WitchyGirlTarot, and all the information is going to be linked down below. But I post daily spiritual memes, daily tarot readings, and I also do spell work and ritual work on there. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, you're more than welcome to follow me. It's at WitchyGirlTarot. All right, before we begin your reading, though, I'm going to be using my Moon Oracle deck. Just to kind of grab the energy of the focused energy of what your reading is going to be tailored to, Taurus. Let's see. Dear spirit guides, dear angels, ancestors, the divine, please provide us with clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. So what I'm getting right off the bat, without me even drawing cards, I feel like a lot of you guys are very anxious right now, because I feel anxious. Like, I feel like I'm picking up your energy. So I'm wondering what that's about. We'll definitely get to the bottom of that, but I'm getting a sense of anxiousness. Almost like it's like when you speak right now, it's like nothing comes out the right way. You may be saying things before you think about it. You know, you just have no filter right now. You may be finding that you're getting yourself into some kind of trouble sometimes because you're just not holding back. You never do, Taurus, but especially at this moment, I feel like that's what the case is. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna shuffle here. What is the general focused energy here for Taurus Spirit? Please reveal to us. Ooh, we had a flyer. All right, what is it? All right, we have the Will here. The Will card. The Will card is all about your demand, all about your control, all about saying, I'm going to do this and I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to actually have the discipline, the will to get things done. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Change. All right, so yeah, a lot of you guys are anxious right now because there's a lot of things that you want to get done. There's a lot of things that you are wanting to do in your life right now, and you're experiencing a lot of changes. But then you're also, listen, Taurus, you know, y'all could be very stubborn. You guys are represented by the bull, and you guys like to hit your head, hit your horns, you know, hit yourselves until eventually you figure it out. But that's how it is with you. You have to figure things out on your own. It's kind of like you're not really trying to listen to what anyone has to say. You'll figure it out on your own. And I feel like right now, Taurus, you're going through some changes in your life, and you're really trying to control what's going on, but there's a lot of things that you can't control. You know, we have accountability for our actions, but there's so many moving parts in this world that unfortunately we just don't have the power to control it all. Okay, all right, so will and change, we'll go back to that if we need to. Okay, so I'm going to draw 6 cards for your current energy from the tarot. 6 cards for the current energy. Spirit, please reveal to us what is currently going on in the lives of our Taurus people. Okay, so I have the first card here, Page of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys are really creating something. Okay, intuitively creating something. Okay, we'll see. All right, so this looks like it might be a love reading. Okay, because we have the 2 of Cups here. All right, Okay, so far so good. All right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so right off the bat, what I see is the Page of Cups going into the Two of Cups, okay? We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles here, the Magician, the Strength card, all right? And then we have the Star card in reverse here, all right? So what I see right off the bat is that you guys are going through possibly changes in when it comes to your life in general, but right now you guys are, the Page of Cups is the beginning phases of things. I feel like you just met someone, okay? And this person may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, okay? And with the Two of Cups here, it's a fairly new relationship. And if it's a relationship you've been in for some time, I feel like you guys are getting to know each other again. There's like a revival of your relationship. And with the Six of Pentacles, I see you putting out a lot of energy, okay? But at the same time, you're getting that back. So with this connection right now, Taurus, you're putting out energy and also getting it back. There's a sense of reciprocity there, which is great. And with the Magician card here, I do feel like you're totally in control of what's going on, or you feel that you want to be in control of this situation, and you're in manifestation mode, okay? So you're doing all the things that you say that you want to do, and you are doing all the things that you say you want to do. But the thing here is, as I said, there's a lot of changes going on, and I just feel like when it comes to moving parts, you know, there's so many variables that are constantly changing. You can wake up today and say you want something, and then tomorrow you're just like, nah, I don't want that. And somebody else can feel the same way. It's moving particles, there's moving parts, there's different variables here. So there's always a different energy every time, okay? But I do feel like right now you're at the beginning of a relationship, you're enjoying yourself with this person. I feel like you're spending a lot of time and energy with this individual, and the Magician card is this person makes you feel good. They make you feel like, I do feel like with that change card that came in earlier, this may be a different dynamic of a relationship that you've ever been in before. I feel like a lot of you guys maybe have gone for maybe the bad guy or the girl that was maybe emotionally unavailable or whatever the case may be. And I feel like this is a new start for you, and this may be a connection where you really feel you feel giddy, you feel young, you can let your hair down, and you really feel excited to be around this person. And with the Strength card coming in here, a lot of you guys may be dealing with an actual Leo, okay? And then we have the Star card here in reverse. And the Star card is all about wishes here. And it's coming out in reverse. So as I said, I feel like this is a relationship that you never thought was going to, you never saw this person or this type of person as somebody you were attracted to or that you would be attracted to, but it somehow happened. And it's definitely a change for you. It's like, whoa, I never, you are not the type of person I usually date, but it's refreshing and it makes you feel good. And you feel really good about yourself. But with the Star card in reverse, I feel like this is not what you had planned, okay? It's kind of like it came out of the blue. Now, I have a deck of love oracle cards here, and I'm going to just, I'm going to clarify what this relationship or this situation is all about. All right. So we got the Page of Cups here. This is the person that makes you, this is the energy of you, of your relationship. It's the beginning of your relationship going into the Two of Cups. Show me why the Page of Cups is going into the Two of Cups. Yep, with the date night card here. Definitely a new relationship where you guys are going on dates. This person is calling you like, yo, let's go out. Let me pick you up. Let's go to the city. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the movies. All that great stuff. It's definitely a new relationship. And as I said before, if this is a relationship that's been ongoing, I do feel like you guys may be having a new start, like a revamp of your relationship where you've possibly hit maybe like a stalemate and you guys were about to break up and it was like, listen, we got to do something and revive this shit or it's dead and gone. So it may be either or for whoever's watching. I do feel like a lot of you guys are reviving your relationship, and then the other group of you are this is a new relationship, okay? And with the Six of Pentacles coming out, it's something that you're putting out energy, you're putting out, but you're also getting back. So this person is giving as much energy as you're giving, and that's a beautiful thing. Why is the Six of Pentacles showing up? Please elaborate on the Six of Pentacles. It's give and take, giving a gift, okay? So as I said, giving a gift, you know, you've heard that saying before where it's like, It's better, it feels better to give than it is to get. I feel like both of you are giving each other gifts, and it may not be even, it may be physical gifts where this person is buying you flowers, or this person is buying you jewelry, or just spending a lot of money on you. But I also feel like you're gifting them as well. You may be buying stuff for them, just even if it's not even expensive things, but little knickknacks here and there just to show them you care. Even if it's like buying their favorite candy bar, and you saying, oh, well, I heard you like Crunch bars, so I bought you a Crunch bar. I feel like you guys are equally giving and taking. You guys are giving each other gifts. And then the Magician card showing up is you feel good about yourself, okay? You feel good about yourself. You feel like you're in control. You feel like you are... I feel like you're also manifesting a lot of change in your life. And I feel like you've been doing that before you met this person. And now it's just kind of just solidifying all of that together. As I said, this person, this connection is not someone that you probably would have looked at had you not gone through all the shit that you went through in your life, all the trauma, trauma bonding, toxic relationships with people in the past. But I think that you have said to yourself, I want a relationship that's going to be fruitful, and it's going to be long term, and it's going to be stable, and it's going to be a respectful relationship, and one that has the potential to grow. And I do feel like you were fighting possibly that change in the past, but I feel like you've come to terms with the fact that you had to switch your energy up to really get what you want out of life, okay? Because I do feel like in the past you were possibly just attracting not so great of energy, Taurus. But the Magician card shows that you feel good about yourself. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of your finances. You're in control. I feel like you're enjoying this relationship, but you're definitely not skipping out of work. You're not skipping out on money. You're doing what you have to do for yourself and this connection and for your life, okay? What is this Magician card about? Ooh, okay. All right. Well, all right. So yeah, we have getting to know you here. Okay, so that just is speaking to you are getting to know this person, all right? And it's a relationship that you manifested. You're getting to know the person that you manifested. And then we have the should I stay card here. And I do feel like this is your energy. I feel like, again, this is not someone that you would have probably considered in the past. They might not be such a bad boy, or they may not have this edge that you're used to like being attracted to, but you're thinking to yourself, I am in control. I feel like the ball's mostly in your court, where it's kind of like if you didn't want to talk to that person, you would be very easily to be like, all right, well, I'm not interested. Although I feel like you are interested in this. I feel like there's half of you that's like, should I keep exploring this this situation, or should I not? Because you're not really sure about this connection, if it's going to work, because it's so different. And then we have the Strength card here, which is all about your courage. But you could be dealing with a Leo. I'm strongly getting that you're dealing with a Leo because the Leo card is showing up here. You may also be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? So what we have here so far is we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And we have Aquarius, and we have Leo, okay? All right. So let's put that aside. Let's get into what is your recent past energy, Taurus. 6 cards for your recent past. I will clarify with my other tarot deck if there's anything I feel like I need to clarify. All right. All right, so I have the 4 of Wands here, the 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of fire energy. So as I said, a lot of you guys are dealing with a Leo, okay? I also feel like, remember I said in the beginning of this reading that a lot of you guys are possibly dealing with someone that you have been in a relationship with, but the relationship kind of grew stale. And you got to a point where you had the conversation where it was like, listen, I don't really feel connected anymore. So it's either we find a connection and we try to revamp this, or it's dead and gone. And I feel like a lot of you guys have decided to revamp that. And that's the reason why we have the 4 of Wands here. A lot of you guys, though, a lot of you guys are revamping your relationship, okay? And those of you who are new in a new connection, I feel like in the recent past with the Four of Wands, a lot of you guys were celebrating either a baptism, maybe you opened up a business, maybe someone had a baby. Well, I don't think you had a baby, but I think someone close to you may have had a baby. There was some kind of celebrations, baptisms, baby showers, weddings, stuff like that. So I do feel like in the past, in the recent past, there was definitely, you've been happy in your past. Taurus, you like to have fun. That's in your nature. Taurus people are like my Taurus friends. You guys are nuts. So I do feel like in the past you were doing a lot of celebrating, okay? And with the Six of Cups, I do feel like this person, there was somebody or someone from your past, your childhood, possibly in your while you were a child, someone in your childhood came back, okay? And this person could be the person that you're speaking or you're in a relationship with now. I do feel like a lot of you guys lost connection for some time. That's why we have the Five of Pentacles there, okay? So what I'm seeing is that there was a lot of celebration in the recent past, okay? And then while you were celebrating and living your best life with the Six of Cups, someone from your past showed up. And that person was the King of Wands, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. And you and that person right away with the Two of Wands here, you guys started planning things. You started going on dates. You started going to the beach. You started living your best life again after some time with the Five of Pentacles here. That was like you guys were in a period where you weren't speaking. It's almost like you ghosted each other or you stopped speaking. For those of you who have been in a stale relationship and then you have decided to revive your relationship, I feel like you guys were doing a lot of celebrating. You could have been doing going to a lot of events, okay? And I do feel like with the Six of Cups here, I do feel like the past, the past of your relationship with this King of Wands, you've decided, okay, I want to revamp this, and you've decided with the Two of Wands, I want to start making plans. I want to start, I want to put whatever hasn't worked in the past and start something fresh. And with that Five of Pentacles showing up, there was some time where you and that person were stalemates. You guys weren't really speaking to each other. You weren't connecting like that. And for a while, it was almost like you were sleeping together, but the bed was still cold, okay? It was a home, but it felt like a house. And that is because you guys went from being so warm all the time to being completely cold with each other, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands here. So that's really showing up. That's just Spirit letting us know that you decided, this is something I want, okay? I want to make my relationship work. I want to do things right. I want to really put the effort in trying to fix this, okay? Now let me go in with my other tarot deck here and just clarify what were you celebrating, or why is this Four of Wands showing up? Yeah, Two of Wands here, okay? We got the Two of Wands here in your past as well, okay? So Four of Wands going into the Two of Wands, you were doing a lot of celebrating with this person, okay? For those of you who were revamping your relationship, and for those of you who were, single and this is a new connection, I do feel like you were possibly out and about, and then you met this person again, and you guys kind of, you're like, oh shit, like I haven't seen you in years, like how you been, like all this like stuff, and then you guys started texting each other, and then the connection started to grow from there, and then I feel like you guys are spending a lot of time with each other now. Again, this person is from your past, the King of Wands, going into the Two of Wands here, okay? Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups showing up? My bad, guys. I have some of these cards that are flipped over and I didn't flip them, so I'm not taking them. Six of Cups here. Why is the Six of Cups showing up? Who's this person from the past? Although we kind of already know. Let's just get some further clarification. Six of Cups. Okay, so this is with the Four of Pentacles here. This is someone that you never truly let go. Okay, this is someone who's been around for some time. As I said, with the Six of Cups going into the Four of Pentacles, this is someone from your past that you did not let go. I feel like although you and this person may have drifted apart, I do feel like you guys somehow, some way were connected in some way through your friends, or just like you guys had a good connection initially. It just probably wasn't the right time or the right place. But I do feel like you guys were holding on to each other energetically, okay, here in the physical realm. And I do feel like for those of you who are revamped your relationship, the Six of Cups going into the Four of Pentacles, you really weren't ready to let this relationship go, and that's the reason why you decided to revamp this relationship. With the King of Wands showing up, show me the energy of this King of Wands. Okay. Okay, going into the King of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys with the King of Wands going into the King of Cups, a lot of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Their moon sign may be a water sign. Maybe that person's water sign is a moon, is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay, so either fire sign or water sign, but the energy of this King of Wands is, I feel like this is the same person, although I keep getting the number 2 here. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you may have many suitors, okay? Sorry about that. No, okay. I feel like for some of you guys, you may have more than one suitor. I feel like there may be 2 people who are kind of in the background noise. You may have been in a relationship with a fire sign or a water sign at the time, and this person kind of was just always around. But those of you who have been in a relationship, I do feel like this person is the same person. The King of Cups is the King of Wands. This is someone who tells you how they feel. This is someone who's very honest with their emotions. They're forthcoming with the things they wanted, their intentions with you. And the King of Wands here is someone who's very, very passionate, okay? They're a visionary. When they say they want to do something, they get it done, they manifest it, and they actually go for it. The King of Cups is someone who works more on emotions, and the King of Cups is someone who takes more action, okay? All right, then we have this 2 of Wands here. You making plans with this 2 of Wands. You making plans with this person. You know, maybe vacation, you've decided to, like, let's just go out with them, travel with them, all these kinds of things. Why is the 2 of Wands showing up here? Yeah, so you guys are traveling, okay? You've decided, for those of you in a relationship and you guys revamped it, I feel like you guys decided to take a trip, okay, in the past, the recent past, to kind of revive things. For those of you who are in a new connection with this person, I do feel like things are happening very, very quickly with this individual. I feel like in the recent past, you know, the recent past can also contribute to our present, okay, because if you're still dealing with a person that's in your present and they were in your recent past, it kind of just, you know, they intertwine, okay? So I do feel like the 2 of Wands going into the 8 of Wands, I feel like this person is making plans with you and things are happening very, very quickly. And that is under the guise of the Magician card, which is you being in control. I feel like you're making plans, but you also are saying, wow, this is happening really, really quickly, okay? And I do feel like there may have been some distance between you and this person, and then going back to the 2 of Wands, it was like the closeness began. You decided to start hanging out, okay? This person may be out of state, out of the city. There's some distance between you and this person, or there was some distance in the recent past, and I do feel like recently you guys finally reunited and you guys are closer to each other now, or making the effort to be closer to each other than you were geographically in the past, or even emotionally, you know? Then we have this 5 of Pentacles here, which was that no talking period, that silent period, or that feeling of just like out in the cold and lost energy. Why is this 5 of Pentacles showing up? Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, I feel like this person with the 5 of Pentacles, there was a lot of, this was a long time coming with you and this individual. The Knight of Pentacles, he's very, very slow when he does things. He's very methodical and very strategic. I do feel like with this person, there was some time between you and this person, some distance between you and this person, and it took you guys some time to finally get on the same page, okay? Then we go into the 6 of Wands here, which is really about when you decided that you wanted to make this relationship work, or when you decided, you know what, yeah, you want to go out, you know what, let's go ahead and go for it. That was that 6 of Wands here. Clarify the 6 of Wands, Spirit. Why is the 6 of Wands showing up? Okay, we got a flipper. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Yep. The Knight of Wands is someone who wants to come scoop you off of your feet. Some of you guys maybe, I see that pyramid there, and I just see the Egyptian what is like a pharaoh lion thing. I don't know the name of it. I should, but I feel like some of you guys may be drawn to Egypt for some way, for some reason. Some of you guys may be studying the pyramids. Some of you guys are studying Kemetic science and spirituality. The person you're dealing with may be Egyptian. The person that you're dealing with may be wanting to travel to Egypt. Maybe you met this person in Egypt. But this person with the Knight of Wands is someone who's very, very passionate and someone who wants to come scoop you and sweep you off of your feet, okay? And you felt that energy coming in. You definitely felt like this person wanted to court you, and you definitely felt a lot of passion with this person, okay? Now let's look into your future cards. Let's look into your future cards. 6 cards for your future. Spirit, provide us with 6 cards for the future of our Taurus friends. Ooh, okay. So we got the Hermit card, the Chariot card. So some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo here. Or actually, this may be your energy because we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Some of you guys are really dealing with it. A lot of fire. Okay, so we got the Hermit card. What I don't see here is a lot of swords, which is a lot of like communication and thought. I feel like you guys are just doing a lot. You guys are just feeling a lot. So there's a lot of cups here and there's a lot of wands here, which tells me there's a lot of steam. It's very steamy between you and this person. There's a sexual connection, a physical connection there. Okay, so the Hermit card, it's all about walking within spirituality. It's deciding, you know what, I need some time away from everyone else. I need to kind of go into isolation to think things out. And I feel like that's where you are right now, okay? I do feel like this is speaking more so to not just this connection. I feel like this is, you know, love is beautiful and it takes up a huge part of our life, but I feel like you have other things that you're working on, like your money, a business, you know, just getting your own shit together. And with the Hermit card, I feel like right now you're going in, you're introspecting and really thinking to yourself, you know, what do I want for myself? What is happiness? What do I define as happiness? You know, and I feel like a lot of you guys are studying, okay? You've decided to kind of retract from hanging out so much, and I feel like you're really with this person, especially, you may be spending a lot of time at home with this person. And with the Chariot card, I do feel like you're moving forward in a very positive direction in the future. I feel like the Hermit going into the Chariot card, you decide, I need to go within and do some soul searching. And then after I'm done soul searching, I do see you moving forward with some kind of goal. And the Queen of Pentacles here, some of you guys may be a working mom, or it may be that you're just a very nurturing person. The Queen of Pentacles is you know, of the earth element, and you are Taurus, you are an earth sign. So I do feel like this is your energy, Taurus. The Chariot going into the Queen of Pentacles, you're moving forward in a direction that is going to provide you stability within your home, stability for you, stability for your children or child, or just in general for your well-being, okay? But with the 7 of Cups here, I do see that there's some confusion here that's coming up for you in your future, okay? And this confusion is all about your money, where you're gonna get your money from, about this relationship, about your power, your self-power. I feel like about your divinity, about the temptations in life, possibly an ex calling you and you're just like, oh, I shouldn't entertain this because I'm on to new things. There's a lot of confusion coming up, but with the Emperor card coming up after that, ruled by Aries, so some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries, but with this Emperor card coming out of that 7 of Cups, I do feel like you guys are very, you have to stick to what's structural. The Emperor, he declares war, so he's not going to send his men out prematurely. He's very much strategic, methodical, and he's very strict and disciplined when it comes to his home, when it comes to structure. So I do feel like with the 7 of Cups, there's going to be a lot of confusion. You may be daydreaming. You may just have like a lot of things on your plate, a lot of questions on what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do and how you're gonna provide and how you're gonna do this and that. And the Emperor card showing up, I do feel like it's your energy is, I feel like Spirit's telling you to really ground yourself. Focus on discipline, focus on the things that truly matter, and be very disciplined with yourself. If you say you're going to eat better, actually stick to it. If you say you're going to work out every day, or when you can work out. If you say you're going to go to sleep on time, get off of your phone. Stop getting on your phone when you're trying to go to sleep. Just be more disciplined with yourself because you'll have better results. And when it comes to this confusion, if you're able to really ground yourself and be structural, all the answers will come clear. And then the 9 of Pentacles here, it looks like some of you guys are going to to, as I said in the beginning, you know, we had that Page of Cups going into the thing. It was about a relationship, but I did strongly get that you guys are working on some kind of your own business. Having either, is it maybe a side hustle like residual income, or you've decided to work for yourself, or it's an extra income, whatever the case may be. With the Nine of Pentacles showing up here, I do see that money is going to be really good for you. You're going to be in a position where you're independent, you're working for yourself, the fruits of your labor are blooming, blossoming, and there's an abundance of money there and security there, okay? All right, so before we go, Taurus, I'm going to, like I said, I am going to draw a card, an oracle card for advice, for you for the rest of this month. Okay, let's see. Spirit, show me advice for the sign of Taurus. For the sign of Taurus, let's see. Excuse me. All right, we got one. That's fine now. We have leap of faith. Okay, by Ain. And it says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. This is all about going back to that change, okay? Changes are scary. Change is not supposed to always be cozy. Change is sometimes uncomfortable, but it's inevitable, and it has to happen in order for you to transcend, for you to grow into the better version of you, the best version of you, okay? So take a leap of faith, especially when it comes to this relationship. It may not be something that you're used to, a dynamic that you're used to, but if it feels good, then go with it. And for those of you who are revamping your relationship, give this a chance, okay? Don't bring up old shit. If you're really trying to make this relationship work, I would say really just leave that in the past. You know, if you need to heal from that, you may need to do some healing, journaling, speaking to yourself, crying. That's all forms of therapy. But if you want this relationship, there definitely has to be some work, okay? So take a leap of faith when it comes to your finances, when it comes to love. You know, trust that the universe is going to catch you as long as you're doing, you know, obviously don't take a leap of faith off of a cliff that you know is obviously not going to work for you. But if it feels good, then take a leap, okay? And I'll draw another one for you. Okay. Bright future with Lakshmi, or Lakshmi, okay? And it says, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine, okay? That change that you're going through right now is making you feel a little uneasy. Am I going to be okay? You're going to be just great, okay? Just trust the process. Trust that everything that's happening right now is happening for you and not to you. That is the conclusion of this month's reading. If it resonated, which I hope it did, hit the like button so that this video can be viewed and this channel could be viewed as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.